And here is Conley. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Down in the block, it's Markkanen and Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Levine looking around. DeRozan against Leonard. Fires from 14. Off the left rim and out. Conley against Ball. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Conley. Here's LaFrance. And Ball comes to help. And LaFrance gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Vucevic missing. Levine against Conley. On the pass to LaFrance. Back to Conley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Leonard with the steal. And now here comes Conley leading the break and finished off by Gabe.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
And here's Conley after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. And Leonard has it in the corner. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Empty that time from Leonard. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Leonard. Pass to LaFrance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. One thing about Kawhi Leonard's defense, Brent, his quick hands really help him.
Well, isn't it incredible, Kevin, every year how many steals Kawhi gets that are so much different than any other defender in the NBA, where he literally rips that ball away from any offensive player and takes off down the other end of the floor.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Outside, White. Over Hornacek. And the Bulls with another miss. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Conley. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Caruso kicks to White. Passes it to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. White dishes to Brown. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Down low. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Bradley. Goes back up. LaFrance pulls it in. Now Leonard. He has 5. Now the pass to LaFrance. Back to Leonard. Here's LaFrance. He's guarded by Williams. LaFrance passes to Leonard. To the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. LaFrenza's got his second bucket tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
White looking around. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for Chicago right now, Williams is out there with Green. Then it's White. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Here's Conley. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. And here's White. Fires from deep. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrenza's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley with it. He's got 8. Pass to LaFrentz. And it's Conley penetrating. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Markkanen comes in for Patrick Williams. And Levine subbed in for Kobe White. Top of the key. And it's Vucevic missing. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Here's Levine. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Outside, Levine. Passes to Markkanen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Markkanen's got his first points in this one.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
LaFrentz passes to Conley. It's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Levine against Hornacek. Levine kicks to Caruso. Dishes it to Vucevic. Over LaFrentz. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Levine double team. Green the pass to Vucevic. Green breaking loose on the 3 off target. Giddy inside. Working on Green.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They kick it out to Green. Inside and stolen by Gay. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Kawhi getting up that time, just owning all the airspace around the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 1:10 left in the first half. The pass to White. Feeds it to Bradley. The kick out to Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here, and Bradley gets it to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now, here is Young. Smith finds Young.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. He finished second in assists, fourth in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. The dish to Ball. Outside DeRozan. Rebound by Smith. Here's Young. Five on the clock. Smith outside. And Young with the basket on the assist by Smith. Young's got 4 this quarter.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Their game plan might have been good.
And through one half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. They've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Smith. Young is up there with Ben Simmons. And it's Griffith in at the 2-guard spot. Young against White. Left side, Levine. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Smith dishes to Young. And stolen by White. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. White's running. Levine wide open. No good on the triple.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kobe White. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now, here is Young. He's got 8 from 12 feet out. And Vucevic pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Simmons pulls it in.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And that one's good. Griffith.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Vucevic from the arc. The shot misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Good on the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Levine. That one a little long. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Smith outside. Back to Young. Levine with the rebound.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
That shot off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And the basket is good. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vucevic to the pass to Levine. He's off on that one.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
A nice shot by Young.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. Right side Levine. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Smith outside. Here's Young. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Smith. They get it back.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Young from outside, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Bulls. Troy Brown is out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Green. And it's Dotson in at the point guard. Young. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
Brown outside. The 3. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Young passes to LaFrance. Back to Young. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. That free throw missing. Michael Conley. He's checked in for Trae Young. Second free throw, no good. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And here is Conley. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green finds Markkanen. Here's Dotson. Over by Conley. LaFrentz pulls it in. LaFrentz has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Green, the pass to Dotson. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Conley. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Passes it to LaFrentz. Back to Conley. No good with the layup. Here's Dotson. Covered by Conley. The shot. And again, no good by Chicago.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bounce pass Markkanen. Clock at 6. They need this. LaFrentz pulls it in. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Dotson kicks to Brown. Green dishes to Brown. The pass to Dotson. Now Green. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And again, no good by Chicago. Very smooth pace to this offense.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Leonard against Brown. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Dotson. And the Bulls with another miss. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Leonard kicks to Conley. He takes it in. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They poured it on him. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing.